Hello and welcome to Satisfactory. I'm Ivan and it's March 19th, early access is out and I am so hyped. First of all, I'd like to thank Coffee Stain Studios for a key to the game. It's been amazing to try the alpha test weekend and it looks amazing. The early access release as well. I'm so looking forward to trying tier 4 to 6. I haven't read the patch notes and I'm not going to, because I'm just going to jump right into the game. Now, they've given out the starting areas now, and I have decided to start in the forest, because I want to build my factory in nature. I want to see if I can make it between mountains or between trees and keep it somewhat lush, so I won't use too many foundations. And we'll see how it turns out. Now, I am going to watch the intro. I'm also going to be quiet during the intro so everyone can hear. I know most of you have seen it already, so if you don't feel like watching, feel free to skip ahead. But I wanted to be part of the video in case someone is new to the game.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective.
Oh, will be effective.
Planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
Oh, we can soon see the planet. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Looking forward to this. And there we go. We have soon touchdown, planetfall, everything.
Planetfall complete.
Oh yes.
Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%.
I'm not going to skip any of the tutorial messages, because if someone doesn't know what's going on, I want everyone to be able to follow. Oh, this looks so nice. It's a new kind of tree, I think. Yeah, beautiful.
Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the 3rd of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding. First objective. Please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Let's gather some.
Second objective. Please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xenozapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: according to
we can double click now.
Every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
see what's going on.
Initial scans reveal coloring properties in the flower petals. Further analysis required.
Yeah,
Third
this
objective. Please
really
familiarize
is lush.
yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
This almost looks like a road. I guess it's been traveled before. It might be natural, but maybe maybe someone has been here before. I don't know the story of this game other than we land here to send stuff into space for a corporation, and when they say be effective, I guess that might be because you know, we are I thought I saw it up here. Aha. No, that's copper. Copper. It's also pure. That's very nice. Okay, and this is also very nice. A pond. And one of those arches. I guess we can climb that if we can get to the root of it. It's almost like a rainbow, but it's made out of stone. Now, iron. That's nice. This one is pure as well. Wow, this is... Oh, angry animal. This looks to be a decent starting location. It's only one though, so it's not...
creature might shed light on how to defend yourself in the future. I recommend analysis.
Oh, I'm going to analyze.
Fourth objective: build the hub. Note:
Okay,
to
build the
complete
hub.
this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution: ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Okay, so we have to build the hub, and apparently there was at least 2 iron spots here, both pure. So this is going to lead to a very, very nice start. And the copper was pure, so let's see. Let's build a hub. Let's build it close to the water. Oh, let's remove these bushes here and see if we can place it on the beach. That would be cool. Let's see here. The hub. Oh, let's rotate it like this. Wow, we can place it almost on the water. Do we want to do that though? No, a bit further inland, because it would be nice to be able to get onto it. Let's see here. Okay, and now we have an outlook. I'm going to move it a tiny bit.
You have unlocked hub feature, manual craft bench. Hub feature, hub terminal.
Okay.
Hub upgrade, storage and power. Note: the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Let's see. I hope I'll... It's very hard to see from that angle. Oh, it's better like this. Okay. Well, let's build it here. That looks great. Now, these are a bit swimmy, but we can get up here and it's over the water. I like this. We have the arch, we have everything, and we have started the game. That's very nice. Now, tier 0. Hub upgrade 1. We need 10 iron rods. So let's go get 10 iron rods. First we need to smelt. This takes ages when we do it by ourselves. And then 10 of these. It's a bit faster, that. But we will get a smelter really soon. And upgrade. And the biofuel thing, of course. I'm glad that ended up on this side and not in the water.
Hub feature, biomass generator. Hub feature, personal storage. Scanner feature, copper. New equipment, buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the workshop when built, build menu, and craft bench respectively.
Okay, so we have the copper, but we know where...
Hub upgrade, construction. Note: connect buildings to a generator for power. Note: buildings such as the smelter require a blueprint to be set.
Now, Ada
Automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
She's talking a lot, but she's also very quiet. So I'm going to check the options quickly to see. I'm going to turn down the music a tiny bit. Maybe that makes it easier to hear, and I will balance the sound for the next episode if it's too messy. Let's see, we need to make a smelter. We also need copper, and we need a equipment workshop. Okay, so that's 6 of each of the iron parts, so let's make that. That's good. Let's use the buttons, so I keep clicking everything here. Oh, hello. Hello, we're going to visit my hub. Now let's put that here. Sure, that's nice. And see how much we need to make a miner. So we need copper for that, apparently, both wire and cable. So I'm going to go mine the... oh, that's a berry. I'm going to mine the pure node.
Further analysis required to establish object scanner identification.
Chop, chop, chop. That's nice. Should be enough for a couple of miners at least. And I need a lot of biofuel as well. Or biomass. Let's make some of these. Now, the first thing we need is a smelter. So I'm going to add that to, I'm going to add 2 to my to-do list. That's 16 wire. Might as well make them all. And then 10 iron rods. And I guess, let's see, I was thinking about power poles, but I don't think we can make power poles until a tiny bit later, because we need concrete for that. So I'm going to connect one of the smelters. Let's say, actually, let's connect it directly up here. No, this is pure, so this will mine so much. It will mine more than I can use. So I'm going to put the smelter down here, just climbing a bit up to get a better overview, and like so. I believe, yeah, that's a decent location. And I'm going to do the same with iron on the other side. And oh, what's this? That's limestone as well, and it's normal. That's fine. We can mine the pure ones right now because we need to do that anyway at some point. I guess the correct move right now would be to set up the smelting to automate it before doing stuff like this. And there we go. Okay. And then find the iron. Maybe the iron smelting is going to be up here actually. So this is a miner, and then we place it. Yeah, that's very nice. We place it here. Okay. Now, I know that there's going to be a bit of running back and forth in the beginning, but that's okay. We can't even power this for a while, but that's okay as well. And let's see. The important part now, though, is to get one of them running, and also to make the portable miner, which means that I'm probably not being very efficient right now because I focused on the wrong thing, but that's fine. I'm in no rush. I'm going to enjoy this game and look at the nature, and let's see, like so. Need a bunch of wire and also need a bunch of cable. That's one bunch. 1, 2, 3. Let's make 10. Okay. And portable miner. So we need 2 for iron, 2 for copper at least. And then that's 2, and then at least one for the concrete. Let's do 2 there as well. So, but for now we have 2. I'm going to go place them at the copper because we're going to connect this very soon. That's 1, and that's, oh, it's so much better with the double click now. And then we need the material we can see on the right there. So probably running out of iron now. Actually, we had enough. That's nice. And then making all of this just to make sure that we can also make a power cable, because the cables are used for let's hope it's enough with 1. I'm not completely sure it will be. No, it costs 2. Okay. But that's fine for now. Now it's powered as long as we can put bio stuff in here. Leaves, sure. To make it run. And then we connect. Wow, it's almost full stacks already. I wonder if I can put it back in. Yeah. That was just curiosity. I wasn't going to let it stay there. Okay, sorting the inventory, putting the weapon back on. Oh, wow. That's some good timing to put the weapon back on. And boom. That was one angry little feller. Okay, so this one is smelting, that's fine. Need that one more cable. Okay, now we can do all of the portable miners. And then we can mine the iron as well. Now, the iron we probably need to smelt ourselves. I'm not completely sure how long we have to do that for, but it won't be for a very long time. So that's that. We're probably set on the limestone for now. I really like this thing. I'm not sure what to call it. The stone rainbow thing. Okay. Now, this is pure, so I'm wondering if these are faster as well. 1 per second. It doesn't seem like it, because the other miner will be. So let's make sure we have enough of this. I'm going to bring all of this, and then we can probably do hub upgrade too. Should also probably mine the closest iron field first. I'm not completely sure how I want to do that, but let's see. Now let's do a little bit of smelting. We need 30 in total for the next thing. That's that, and then 10 of these, 10 and 10 of these, 10. I'm going to equip the weapon again. Let's see, that, and then we need 50 of the copper thing. So I'm going to grab a whole lot of copper now. That's nice. But that's readily smelted. Okay, so I don't have to do that myself. And then we have the upgrade done. That is a nice milestone.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Scanner Stone. New buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 7th objective, hub upgrade, conveyor belts. Note, use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results. Note, constructors are capable of constructing copious parts, of which only one type at a time.
Okay, so we can make assemblers now. I'm just going to make some biofuel so we can fuel this with that instead of the leaves. Upgrading makes power more efficient, so it's worth upgrading it even if you have to use machines. Looking at the milestone here. Okay, and now we can do power poles. That's good. Power poles need iron rods. And I probably need a bunch of the cable here as well. So let's craft and try to get the iron smelting going as fast as possible. Now these the burner and the smelter only have one connection, so the only way to get them connected to the rest of the world is through power poles, and every power pole can only have 3 connections. So that's why I am connecting like this, and then like this, and like this, because if everything is done from one pole, it runs out of places to place things, and then we can't get further. So now let's see how far we can drag this. All the way here at least. The floor is too steep, okay, but wire too long. That's the message we want. So let's place it here. That's really far. I'm happy with that placement, am I? Sure, I'm happy with that placement. Then let's connect over here. Let's see if we can get it up here. Did that dog just jump off a cliff? Poor dog, be careful. And connect. Now, can we do iron here? Sure, it looks powered now. Okay, good. So let's... That was me sorting the inventory, the whole loot screen there. There we go. So we have smelting on both things going, and let's see how many concrete we have left. We have 18. And that's very nice, because now we can see if we can get... Let's see. We have the constructor that's going to be connected soon, but those require quite a lot of components. They require screws and iron plates. So what I'm going to do now is start making stuff. Oh, I'm going to loot this one as well so I don't forget. Probably have to get new into it as well. That's iron ore. Okay, let's get another stack. Grab all. And then insert all. Oh, did have copper, okay. Well then. And so many leaves. But the biomass conversion is so good. I don't remember the exact amount of the increase, but it's a lot. Let's see, wire. That's enough, we need 10 cable. And that's way more than we need. And then I'm going to help on the iron smelting, because that's what we need the most right now. Should probably make another smelter up there as well. So I'm going to do that right now, while I'm up there anyway, to get the material from it. Oh, it's getting dark. I like this place. This place is so nice. This is going to be such a nice playthrough, I am sure of it. Now, let's align these two. Holding shift? No, holding control. Doesn't seem completely aligned, but let's see when it's placed. There. And it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So connect you with power. And grab all the iron and grab all the iron. Full inventory now. So 100 in there, 100 almost in there, and 84 out. 84 out. That's very nice. So that should be not enough because we need 150 to get only the plates. So what we're looking at, I think we're looking at making a constructor before we do the milestone, because the constructor is needed anyway at some point. So not enough space. Okay, let's stash something. Actually, let's eat the berry, nom, and equip you, and stash you, and some biofuel, and limestone. Sure. Okay, milestone. You can be placed. You can be placed, and then we have enough for 3 of those. Well, we have enough cable as well. So I'm going to connect it up here. One of the machines can probably be directly connected. Ah, he's going to live up on the edge, that dog. I like that. I should have given him the berry and not eaten it myself as a crazy person who only thinks about himself. But then again, I am here to exploit the planet, so I guess there might be something to the whole being a crazy person idea. Okay, so iron plates. They need 30, and one of these make 30. Ah, that's perfect. But now let's see. If I connect the power line here, it's going to be full. So I'm going to make a power line here, or I would if I could afford it. So for now, I'm going to connect and have it running. But later, I'm going to disconnect it and make another pole. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to keep my electricity quite organized, because that helps so much with everything. Then let's see, are we going to get enough? Probably not. Need to make sure to make some rods as well. 72, that's the amount for the steel. Let's see. Actually 48 was the amount for the steel, but 57. So that's 65. I'm going to place everything in here, and 10 more. We can probably just go pick those up now, and that means we can make conveyor belts afterwards. I think conveyor belts changed the game a lot, quite a lot. Well, I don't think, I kind of know this. And let's put you in there. Let's steal this and grab all from these to put in the machines. Need to make sure everything is powered as well. But for now, in this jungle, there has been quite a lot of wood and flower petals and leaves. So it seems like this, like an never-ending supply, even though I'm running around in the same location all the time now. I wonder if it respawns or, you know, grows back. Okay, so let's do this. Boom. I don't remember what we got from that. Let's see. Conveyor belt. and biomass from wood, I
You have
think.
unlocked new buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
Yeah, biomass from wood.
8th objective, hub upgrade, additional power. Advice: when planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts. Caution: overloading the power network guarantees suboptimal performance.
Yeah, I'll try to not do that. Overload the electricity, that is. Is that enough? Yes. That's the constructor for copper. Let's see, I'm considering moving this. I kind of want to clear the things here first, so I'm going to wait until access to the chainsaw. Okay, now let's place the assembler constructor here. I'm not sure if I love this location for it, but for now it will be fine. And connect. Ah, that's nice. And we have our first thingies on a belt. Now, this one doesn't have power, of course. And let's check our power, because it's 20 and we're using 16. Okay, so we can actually power this, I think. I believe we can, but then it's capped. As long as stuff is running. So, what's happening here is that this produces 30 a second and a minute, sorry, and this one can only eat 15. So copper is going to stack up in here. What I can do is downclock this one, and I will do that when it's unlocked if I don't want it to stack up, because right now I can just loot this and keep making stuff myself. And what else? I'm going to make a belt up at the iron as well to make that a bit easier to deal with. And I'm going to loot these on the way down. I don't want to fill my inventory with that crap yet. It's not crap, it's limestone, and it's very, very useful. Oh, can't afford. Okay. Now we can afford, because yeah, that's nice. We have them being made up here. So this is nice. This is nice. I'm going to need bigger inventory space. Let's see, iron ore, and in the other one, iron ore, like so. Let's bring the finished product when we leave. 47. Okay, and then let's grab all, and from the other one as well, and make everything into concrete. I'm going to automate this, but we need one more hub upgrade to unlock the second bio electricity generator, because we can't connect anything more right now to it, or it will blow a fuse. Let's see, concrete. That's good. This crafting, I think a lot of people have been worried about there being too much of the handcrafting in this game. And I'm not worried about that, because it doesn't take long to automate, and it really pushes you to automate. It's fun to, I think it's great to start from nothing in games and then advance into very complicated stuff. I don't like when too much stuff is unlocked from the beginning, because then the game gets shorter. And I find this fun to do. Let's see, need more cable. Okay, I'm going to make some more wire as well, just so we have it. Then I'm going to place it and go pick up the thing. In the next tier, in the next hub tech, we will get the miner, so then we can automate everything. So let's see, this isn't enough, so I'm going to go craft a couple for myself. I'm not going to empty those yet because I don't want to fill my inventory with iron ore, and the miner is going to give us so much more than we need anyway. Let's see. Okay, how many do we need? We need 38, so we have enough now. And boom, that's the hub upgrade. And now we have a living quarter. We even have a toilet. That's nice.
Generator. New buildings, which can be found in the build menu. 9th objective, hub upgrade, molecular analysis. Note: to ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you for not interfering. Let's see, that's limestone, bio, petals, and let's see, iron ingots, sure. And we have the portable miners at location. Thought I saw something move up here, but it's probably just a machine. Yeah. Wonder if the doggo is still here. Hello? No, it seems like he left, or she. Now let's see, pick up the miner, and pick up the miner, and place our first miner. There we go. Now this miner is going to be completely over the top because this one can only take 30 materials, yeah, and we can't afford. Okay, I'm glad the can't afford messages happens right when. Oh, there he is. Hello. Hi. Yeah, so this one takes 30 a minute, and this one mines 120. Okay, so we need to downclock this. But the nice thing though is that because we can downclock it really far, it barely will eat power. So that's one of the advantages of starting with pure. It's not just that you get higher throughput overall, you can downclock to make them consume less power because it's easier for them to dig up stuff. So let's get some biomass for these, a little for that one as well, and there. Now if you wonder about downclocking and how it works, I made a tutorial, so that's also on my YouTube page. It's an overclocking and underclocking tutorial, so that should be convenient for that exact thing. So I'm not going to explain it all the way in this series, but I probably mention it from time to time, how it all works. Now, I completely forgot what's going on, as usual. I think the point now, or the plan now, is to power the miner, of course. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to connect, not this one, okay. Oh, I wonder if he's stuck. I hope he's not stuck, because, yeah, it would be nice if he could come visit our base. Okay, we have power. And loading up, charging up, drilling. And there we go, and it produces so fast. It produces twice the amount the belt can take and 4 times the amount that the smelter can take. And I guess it's way over the top to start with pure things, but I guess we can't use it now anyway, so there's nothing like bad with it. The nice thing though is that we can get ore from here and place it into here. We don't need to have a thing for that. But then again, I guess one more miner and we can place it down here so we can have one more smelter as well. But I think it might be better to get miners on copper, for instance, first. And let's see, let's loot this constructor and place more. Let's see, pick up the miner and place the ore, not the iron ore, the copper ore there. Thought I would have more than that. Oh yes. And grabbing all, okay. 2 more slots, that's good. Then we can pick up this one as well. And add a miner here. Let's put it there, that's very nice. And that conveyor belt looks like a mess, so I'm going to fix that a little bit by putting one of these there and then connect it. Yeah, that looks so much better. Then you need power, so I'm going to drag a power pole somewhere. I guess here is fine. It doesn't need to be in a strange location. Okay, there it started. And this is so great. This is going to have to change because this thing can only eat 15 a minute and this one produces 30 a minute. So stuff needs to change and we need to sort that, but let's see. That's the next one. We have enough of those. And wire we can get enough of really fast. And let's do that. There we go. I'm going to plop it into the machine. Let's look what's going on up here. I'm going to make a miner here into an assembler to make the concrete as well. Oh, there's a slug up there. I didn't see that. He's watching our base and he's radiating energy. That's 100. This is too much because completely out of space. So I'm quickly going to craft what we have and going to put some stuff in the box as well. And starting with the box, don't need, let's see, copper ore feels like a waste now. Way too much copper ore. Let's see, biomass, leaves, the drills, and iron ore as well. Yeah, at some point I'm going to shove this into the machines to get rid of it, but for now it's fine. So then let's help our machines out a tiny bit because we need a lot of iron rods now. And the plates get crafted by themselves, and so does the ingots as well. But if we help them out a bit, say 50 like so, then we get rid of some ore and we get the iron rods faster. And there we go, running up there quick. The water looks really nice in this game. the whole game looks nice, to be honest. It's beautiful. The nature is so nice. Let's see, 100. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I want to get rid of this, not make new stuff. Oh well. I can always just place it back later. I think you can put stuff back into the output of a machine as well. So it's easy to get rid of. You just have to do it. Okay, so let's craft all of this into rods now. At least so we have exactly 150. And 50. Okay, and just enough for 3 iron plates, and we need 16. So I'm going to go back to the thing and pick those up because it's most likely done by now. I should walk around and find that slug as well, because I can use that to learn. Oh, one more. Okay, can get rid of some here. It doesn't work at all. You see, it goes green and then it goes yellow for a long time because it's the output is probably full. Yeah. It's so efficient or fast right now. Kind of like seeing that slug up there though. I guess it's very visible at night, so I kind of want to find a different one. Can go exploring in the next episode and see if we can find something. And upgrading the hub. Boom.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Molecular Analysis Machine, also known as the MAM. Building, Biomass Burner. Building, Space Elevator. Equipment, Object Scanner. Equipment, Beacon. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The Hub Terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols. Additionally, the MAM provides the opportunity to send samples of xenobiology and other materials I deem relevant to R&D in exchange for appropriate rewards. Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and thus initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Thank you. This will be so much fun. I'm going to put in the flower petals here and start the research, the analysis. And then let's look at this. We have wire being made. We have iron plates being made. Need to set up a smelter here, but that's not that critical. The object scanner we can make, but this has changed, I think. So that's one of the small variations. Now we have a lot of different stuff to make. We can split. We can also make biofuel, which is really convenient because it's energy efficient. And we also can make a chainsaw, but all of this require quite a lot of material. So the most important part right now is probably going to set up the automation of all the materials. And with the splitters we can make better use of our massive output from the miners. And I guess that's it for this episode. This is a very good start. It's a beautiful start in the jungle here. I'm very happy with that. And with that, I'm going to say thank you all for watching and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.